So truth, it's very difficult, very difficult. I tell you, I have suffered so much that in 1984 I gave a talk on coconut oil for the heart in American College of Cardiology meet, where there were about 25,000 cardiologists meet in 3 cities only, because such large conference halls are not there anywhere. And after the talk, they questioned me for a long time. Somehow or other I survived. Then I was coming out, there was the old cardiologist, he is no more now, may his soul rest in peace. Elliot Corday is his name. He called me and said, "Young man, do you have any other work in Boston?" I said, "No, sir. See, it's now 4 o'clock. It will be dark by about 6 o'clock, and the Soya lobby is so powerful here, they may bump you off. You better go." This is called truth. This is the truth. You must see the abusive letters I get. I wrote a book called "What Doctors Don't Get to Study in Medical School." It came out. There's a big journal in India called the National Medical Journal, which comes from All India Institute. And they think they're All India Institute, they're all gods, because they have political clout. You know, he starts the All India Institute as an MBBS student and dies in NCD as this retired director or somebody. Till then, they're all in All India Institute. So he wrote 2-page review. The author is a fool. He doesn't know science. He's a bloody fool. And he must be hospitalized. And the book is so bad. The English is horrible. And this and that. And all kinds of rubbish he wrote. Would you believe copies were sold in 1 week? So I wrote him a nice letter. "Thank you very much for getting all my books sold." Now this book was published in London by a company, English company, on their own. And the British Medical Journal wrote a review which said, "This is not a textbook of medicine as claimed by the author, but is a holy text of medicine written by a prophet." Then all over the world it sold. It is so difficult to tell the truth. So difficult to tell the truth. Because people don't want to accept truth because it is not for business. But I always tell people, see, one day I was called to give an oration in a Santom auditorium for 2,500 people, this is about 20 years ago, on one of those saints, Paramacharya in Kanchi. He was alive at 106, Chandrasekhar Bharati. When he died, there's a trust which made it, and they wanted me to give an oration. And the topic they gave, the topic was quantum physics and Advaita philosophy. So I gave a speech, 1 hour. I was questioned for 2 hours. Madras audience is very, very intellectual. They all come there ready, prepared. And they gave a standing ovation. I went home. I was a vice chancellor in Manipal. I get a letter. "Dear Professor B. M. Hegde, you are an idiot." First sentence, full stop. "Shankara is a bigger idiot." Second sentence. "Between the two of you, don't try to confuse the world. Next time you come to Chennai and talk about Shankara's philosophy, we will throw rotten eggs on your face. Sign so and so." I enjoyed the letter. You know, I have so nice letter. So I wrote him, "Dear Sri so and so, thank you very much for your loving letter and the sentiments expressed therein. You may think I am an idiot. It doesn't matter because I know what I am. So you think I am an idiot. It doesn't matter to me. But don't think Shankara is an idiot because you can't assess him. He's too big for you. Leave him alone next time when you're angry. Only blame me." And do you know what happened? This man's ego got punctured. He came all the way down to Manipal, touched my feet and said, "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't understand." He was the secretary of the Madhva Pita in Madras, and they hate each other so much. Then I told him, "Look, you call yourself a religion, and you're in the same religion. You hate each other, like the Sunnis and the Shias and Protestants and the Catholics." Time was when I was a student in England. There's 2 roads, Victoria Road and Falls Road. There are 2 roads in Belfast like this. If a child from Victoria Road by mistake goes to Falls Road, it will never come back alive. Because Falls Road is purely Catholic and the Victoria Road is purely Protestant. This is the thing that I said. There were 3 acharyas. They thought about the same thing and looked at it from 3 different angles. That's all. And they're all great people. And you and I, ordinary mortals, can't even think what they are. So why do you blame them? This man is my best friend now. And his wife makes such fantastic sambar, I tell you, Vengai sambar, that each time I go to Chennai, I get a free meal there. So even if people are angry with you, you give them love. This is my formula. Return anger with love. You win over the man, win over the woman, or whoever it is. Because love is the best tonic that I've ever found in life. But occasionally between husband and wife, even if you love her, you have to occasionally tell her you love her. Because, otherwise she will forget that you love her. So it's not a bad idea to express people that you love them. I make it a habit. Bad habit though, I'll tell you because I don't keep any secrets. Every night before I sleep, I ring up my 3 children. because my wife, God thought he can look after her better, so he's taken her away, because he thought, no, this ass is going around like a Haridasa all over the place and not looking after his wife. So he took her away one fine morning. She had no illness at all. May her soul rest in peace. But my children, they are all grown up. Children have children. But they still, unless I call them wherever I am and say, honey, I love you, I don't get sleep. And now my children have given me what's called an iPad. I don't know. I am a villager. I don't know anything about it. But that's, you press a button. If you have some Wi-Fi or something like that, I can see their face. So my grandchildren would like to see me every day. I feel so happy. For 2 days, I was in some place where the Wi-Fi was not working. But this hotel is very good for Wi-Fi. I'm not joking. The minute I got into the place and when the faucet was not there, I was thinking that I pressed the button, I saw my granddaughter. She says, Aja, it's good that you called me. I'm going for my friend's wedding. So it's good you called me. So I said, honey, I love you. And I miss you. And then that's it. You get good sleep, very good tonic. So be yourself. And go back to your roots. Accept what you are. Because if I'm a monkey, if I know I'm a monkey and I accept I'm a monkey, I have no stress at all. But most of us, if we are monkeys, look at this girl. But most of us, we know we are monkeys, but we want to show to the world we are tigers. Now here is a stress. Because every second you have to act like a tiger. Act like a tiger. Because if something slips, your monkeyness may be seen by society. So the biggest stress is, you don't know who you are. Try to know who you are. And then, life becomes so easy. Don't keep any secrets inside. Open book. Anybody can write on that book. Open book. And you are so compassionate, so happy. Compassion is thy real meaning.